Hello everyone! Welcome back to Speak Unstoppable. I'm Maria, and today's lesson is going to be super practical, full of energy, and easy to use right away.
And I'm John. Hi, friends. Wow, it feels amazing to see you again. Today, we're diving into how to speak confidently at the doctor's office, from making an appointment to explaining your symptoms and understanding the doctor.
Yes, and we'll do it step by step, naturally. No stress, no memorizing, just real English you can actually use.
By the end of this session, you'll feel calm, ready, and confident to speak English in this situation.
Before we begin, friends, if you enjoy learning with us, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who wants to speak English confidently.
All right, imagine this. You wake up not feeling your best. Maybe a headache, a sore throat, or low energy. You realize you might need a doctor, but how do you explain it clearly and confidently in English?
Exactly. That's what we're covering today, step by step. You'll hear English naturally, like a real conversation, and even start practicing while listening.
So, let's begin at the very beginning. Calling the doctor's office. Many people feel nervous here, especially if English isn't their first language. But don't worry. The receptionist is there to help, and a calm, confident approach makes everything easier.
Imagine dialing the number. Take a deep breath. You're not alone. Everyone feels this way sometimes. By picturing this scenario, you're already practicing English naturally.
Let's role play. You're the patient, I'll be the receptionist. Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Good morning. Speak Unstoppable Clinic. John speaking. How may I assist you today?
Hi, my name is Maria Carter, Maria Carter. I'd like to schedule an appointment with a doctor, please.
Of course, Mrs. Carter. Can I get your phone number in case we get disconnected?
Sure, it's 555-231-8872.
Thank you. May I ask what seems to be the issue today?
I've been feeling unwell since last night. Headache, sore throat, and a slight fever.
I'm sorry to hear that. We have an appointment at 2:30 p.m. today. Will that work for you?
Yes, 2:30 p.m. is perfect. Thank you.
Great. When you come in, please bring your insurance card, photo ID, and any medications. If symptoms worsen, like difficulty breathing or higher fever, go to the emergency department immediately.
Understood. Thank you so much. See, friends? That wasn't hard at all. Just clear sentences and a little confidence. Repeat this in real life, and it gets easier each time.
Next, arriving at the clinic. You walk into the waiting room, maybe feeling nervous. That's normal.
Look around. Observe the environment. Posters, other people waiting, receptionist calling names. This quiet observation is perfect for preparing your English words naturally.
When the nurse calls your name, stand, walk calmly, and follow them. They'll check routine info, weight, height, temperature.
Notice words like appointment, receptionist, nurse, and symptoms. You're absorbing English naturally, without pressure.
While the nurse takes your info, take a few deep breaths. You're practicing English, and your mind is slowly getting used to the vocabulary and flow.
All right, friends. Now that we're in the exam room and settled, imagine the doctor walks in. Take a deep breath, smile, and greet them warmly. That small greeting already sets a confident, calm, positive tone.
Yes, and here's your first tip. When the doctor asks, "What brings you in today?" It's just a friendly way of asking, "Why are you here?" or "What problem are you having?" Answer honestly and clearly.
Exactly. Let's role play. I'm the patient, you're the doctor.
Hi, Maria. I'm Dr. John Rivera. Nice to meet you. Please have a seat and get comfortable.
Thank you, doctor.
So, what brings you in today? How are you feeling?
Well, I've had a strong headache since last night. My throat feels sore, and I think I have a fever. I also feel extremely tired.
I see. Thank you for sharing. Let's go through your symptoms one by one. First, the headache. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
Maybe a 7. It's quite painful.
Got it. And the sore throat. Does it hurt when you talk, swallow, or both?
Both, doctor. It feels scratchy and uncomfortable.
That's common. Are you coughing?
Yes, a little. It's a dry cough, no mucus.
Perfect. And the fever. Did you check your temperature?
Yes, it was 38.5 degrees Celsius this morning.
Understood. And fatigue. Do you feel low energy?
Yes, very tired. I just want to rest all day.
Notice how Maria clearly describes her symptoms. Honest, detailed words help the doctor give the right advice and treatment.
I also want to mention,
Perfect. Consulting the doctor first is smart. Based on your symptoms, headache, sore throat, fever, fatigue, it seems you have the flu.
the flu, is it dangerous?
For most healthy adults, it's not dangerous, but it can make you feel miserable. Your body needs time to fight it.
So, what should I do to feel better?
First, rest. Stay home, sleep, avoid stress. Second, drink plenty of fluids. Water, juice, warm tea with honey for your throat. Third, I'll give you a prescription for headache and fever relief. It won't cure the virus, but it makes you comfortable while your body heals.
Okay, and how should I take the medicine?
Twice a day, after breakfast and dinner. For your throat, use lozenges. Suck them slowly, like candy.
Got it. Any precautions I should follow?
Yes, avoid going out while you have a fever. Wash hands regularly. If symptoms worsen, higher fever, trouble breathing, call the clinic immediately.
See, friends? That conversation might feel long, but every word counts. Symptoms, prescription, lozenges, twice a day. Words you will actually use in real life.
Here's another tip. Don't worry about mistakes. Speak clearly and honestly about how you feel. The doctor will guide you.
Exactly. Simple phrases like, I feel tired, I have a sore throat, or I have a dry cough, give the doctor all the info needed.
Now, another common scenario, allergies. Sudden reactions happen, and it's important to explain them in English.
Right. If your nose is running, eyes are itchy, or you sneeze frequently, describe it clearly.
Hello, Maria. What seems to be the problem today?
My nose won't stop running. My eyes are itchy, and I sneeze constantly. It started this morning after visiting a friend with a fluffy cat.
That sounds like an allergic reaction. Any difficulty breathing?
No, breathing is fine, but it's uncomfortable.
Mild allergies are common. Over-the-counter antihistamines help. Avoid the allergen for a few days.
To viewers, encouraging. Notice phrases like, what seems to be the problem? And how long have you had these symptoms? Appear naturally. Listening and imagining helps you learn English effortlessly.
Exactly. Clear symptom descriptions, polite questions, and following instructions improve your English and make you confident in real-life situations.
Friends, remember, clear descriptions, calm tone, and honesty are your keys to speaking confidently at the doctor's office. You're doing amazing just by listening and imagining these situations. All right, friends, now that the doctor has given you a prescription, it's time to visit the pharmacy. Imagine walking out of the clinic holding that paper, your next step to feeling better.
Yes, and remember, this is a great chance to use English naturally. At the pharmacy, you'll practice words like prescription, pharmacist, dosage, medicine.
Let's role play. I'll be the patient and you'll be the pharmacist.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hi, I have this prescription from my doctor. I need the medicine for my headache and sore throat.
Of course. May I see your ID and insurance card?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. I see your prescription. The medicine is a pain reliever and throat lozenges. You'll take the tablets twice a day after meals and the lozenges as needed for throat pain.
Got it. How long will it take to feel better?
Usually a few days if you rest, stay hydrated, and follow instructions. Remember, the medication eases symptoms, but your body heals naturally.
Perfect. And if I forget a dose?
Take it as soon as you remember, but don't double the dose. Safety first.
See, friends? Simple phrases like, I have a prescription. How should I take this? Or, do I need any precautions? Are super useful in real life.
Exactly. And notice the vocabulary. Prescription, dosage, pharmacist, lozenges, twice a day. Saying them aloud helps you remember effortlessly.
Now let's imagine paying for the medicine. You approach the counter and say, how much is it? Or, can I pay by card? Simple, polite, and practical.
And the pharmacist might reply, it's $15. You can pay by card or cash. See? Clear communication. That's all it takes.
After payment, don't forget to thank them. Thank you very much. Small words, big impact on confidence.
Let's review the full journey. Calling the doctor, making an appointment, describing symptoms, seeing the doctor, receiving a prescription, and visiting the pharmacy. Each step is a chance to speak English naturally.
Yes, and friends, here's a little challenge. Make your own story using these words: symptoms, appointment, prescription, pharmacy, dosage. Say it aloud with confidence, just like we practiced.
Here's an example story. Yesterday, I felt unwell. I had a headache and sore throat. I called the doctor and made an appointment. At the clinic, the doctor gave me a prescription. Then I went to the pharmacy to get my medicine. I took the tablets twice a day and lozenges as needed. I feel better now.
Perfect! Try making your own version. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Practicing little by little makes your English stick.
And remember the key phrases we practiced today. What brings you in today? How long have you had these symptoms? Can you describe your symptoms? I have a prescription. How should I take this?
Friends, notice how polite questions, clear descriptions, and simple words make communication easy and confident.
Yes, and using phrases naturally, not memorizing, is the secret to real-life English. Every time you speak aloud, you're training your brain to remember effortlessly.
Before we finish this part, let's answer some fun review questions. What do you say when you make a doctor's appointment? How do you describe your symptoms? What do you ask at the pharmacy? How do you thank the pharmacist? Write your answers in the comments, friends. We love seeing your practice.
Exactly. Every comment is a step forward. You're practicing real English that you can use today.
Friends, practice, imagine, and repeat these steps. Call the doctor. Describe symptoms. Visit the pharmacy. All naturally, all confidently. You're improving with every word.
And remember, confidence comes from doing, not just thinking. Every step, every word, every phrase counts.
Take a moment. Breathe, relax, and feel proud. You're learning English naturally, confidently, and joyfully.
All right, friends, that's part 3. Keep practicing these phrases, use them in real life, and you'll feel ready for any doctor or pharmacy visit.
All right, friends. Wow, we've come so far. Today we've gone through calling the doctor, making an appointment, describing symptoms, visiting the clinic, meeting the doctor, getting a prescription, and going to the pharmacy.
Yes, and now let's review all the key words and phrases one more time, not as a test, but as a fun practice to make these words your own.
First, symptom. A symptom is a sign that something is wrong with your body. For example, I have a headache and a sore throat. These are my symptoms.
Next, prescription. This is the paper from your doctor that lets you get medicine. Example, the doctor gave me a prescription for my medicine.
Then we have pharmacy, the place to pick up your medicine, sometimes called a drugstore. Example, I went to the pharmacy to pick up my cough lozenges.
And don't forget appointment, a scheduled meeting with your doctor. Example, I have an appointment at 2:30 p.m. today.
Let's combine these words in a story. Repeat after me, friends. Yesterday, I felt unwell. I had many symptoms: headache, sore throat, and fatigue. I called the doctor and made an appointment. At the clinic, the doctor gave me a prescription. Then I went to the pharmacy to get my medicine. I took the tablets twice a day and lozenges as needed. I feel better now. Perfect. Now, try making your own story with these words. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Every sentence builds your confidence and strengthens your English naturally.
Let's also review key phrases from today. What brings you in today? How long have you had these symptoms? Can you describe your symptoms? I have a prescription. How should I take this?
Friends, notice how polite questions, honest descriptions, and simple words make communication clear and confident.
Yes, and practicing phrases naturally, not memorizing, is the secret to speaking English effortlessly. Every word you say out loud strengthens your skills.
Here's a practice tip. Imagine yourself in real-life situations. Speak aloud. Describe your feelings. Ask questions politely. Every time you do this, your confidence grows, and English becomes more natural.
Absolutely. And remember, clear communication matters more than perfect grammar. Whether at the doctor, pharmacy, or with friends, being understood is your goal.
Before we finish, friends, answer these fun questions in the comments. It's your chance to practice and share. What do you usually do when you have a cold or fever? Can you describe a time you needed to see a doctor? What did you say? Do you prefer visiting a pharmacy or a doctor first? Why?
We read every comment, friends. Your answers inspire us, and every practice step you take is helping you improve naturally.
And friends, if you enjoyed today's lesson, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to speak English confidently. Every small action supports our learning community.
Yes, sharing helps us reach more learners like you and lets us create more practical, real, and fun lessons.
Take a moment to breathe, relax, and feel proud. Every step, Listening, repeating, imagining yourself in these situations is helping you grow and gain confidence. Next time you visit a clinic, speak clearly, describe symptoms honestly, ask questions politely, and use these phrases. You are fully ready and capable. We are so proud of you for being here and practicing with us. Every tiny step counts. Even small progress is real progress.
All right, friends, that's it for today. I'm John.
And I'm Maria. This
This
is
is
Speak
Speak
Unstoppable,
Unstoppable,
helping you speak
speak
English
English
confidently,
confidently,
naturally,
naturally,
and
and
joyfully.
joyfully.
Take
Take
care,
care,
rest
rest
well,
well,
and
and
we'll
we'll see
see
you
you
next
next
time.
time.